you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
Hi, I'm Alina.
And I'm Samita, and we're welcoming you back to another episode of NHP TV.
Last year, even though we were online, we were still able to make some fun videos, so check out our YouTube channel to see more.
But now that we're in person, we're excited to have NHP TV in full swing.
Our NHP TV team has grown to welcome new members, including several new hosts.
For our first episode of the season, we're doing something a little different to kick off this school year.
We're doing a segment with teacher interviews, followed by a skit about our favorite aspect of the school year, the car line.
Even though we're all trying to adjust back to school in person, we're confident that we can make this a great year.
Thank you, and on to the teacher segment.
Hey, I'm Harrison. Welcome to NHP TV.
And I'm Miss Kelly. Nice to meet you all.
Hello everyone, my name's Andrew and I'm a 12th grader, and right here is Mr. Rice, the pre-calculus and computer science teacher.
My name's Hari and I'm the senior.
I'm Dr. Cahoon and I'm the teacher, AP Human Geography to be specific.
Hi, my name's Alina.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Clark, the social and behavioral counselor for Upper School High School.
Today I'm going to be asking Miss Clark some questions. So the first one is, have you always wanted to be a counselor?
I think so. Actually, no, I'm lying. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a teacher. I think that's every child's little dream. But as I got older, counseling became my passion.
Here today, we're gonna talk about Dr. Cahoon, what he likes, what he does, and just some things to get you guys to know more about him. So first things first, when did you want to be a teacher?
As soon as I finished my 10-year spring break, I decided I wanted to be a teacher.
It's a very smart answer. I would too.
Mr. Rice, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So my name is Nathan Rice. I'm from Lexington, Kentucky, and I lived there most of my entire life. I went to the University of Kentucky, where I got degrees in physics and mathematics. And now I've lived here for about a year and a couple months now.
So, Miss Kelly, what's your background? Where do you come from? Like, what school did you graduate from?
Thank you for asking. So I graduated from SMU with a degree in civil engineering. That's my bachelor's degree. And from there, I started teaching at Uplift Williams Preparatory, actually. So I taught there for a couple of years, and then in DISD, and then ended up here at North Hills.
Wow, engineering. You know, I actually kind of wanted to go into that myself.
What changed your mind?
Well, nothing's changed my mind. I'm just, not like certain yet. Like, what kind of engineering? There's so many different options, and just so many people saying different things. So it's time to make a decision, but yeah.
Are you a senior?
Yes.
Oh, it's getting close. Well, if you ever have any questions, I'd be happy to answer.
Oh, I'll for sure take you up on that.
Second question, doctors makes you sound so professional and you're just like up there. Why is a doctor instead of Mr.?
Well, because I went to school for 12 years and earned a PhD in colonial Latin American history. So I'm a man of letters, which is what it means to be a doctor.
Call him doctor, not Mr. He's earned it.
All right, well, Mr. Rice, what do you like about North Hills?
So there's a lot of things I like about North Hills. I like how we focus on the entire students, the emotional well-being, as well as all the normal school well-being. I like how we are treated as teachers and how we're respected. And I like the work ethic and the attitudes of our students here. It's just a great place to be.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Ooh, so I play lots of video games.
Oh.
I also play D&D. Have you ever played Dungeons & Dragons?
Heck yeah.
Okay, I love it. I play it all the time. My husband is our DM and he writes all the campaigns himself, and it's a blast.
Okay. What video games?
I played a lot of Animal Crossing. I've played it since GameCube. I actually ran an Instagram too.
Me too.
And then I play, what have I been playing recently? There's a puzzle game called The Witness that my husband and I are playing through together. It's pretty fun.
I've heard of that actually.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I have to check that out too. I play a bunch of games, Animal Crossing, Smash Bros, a lot of Nintendo, but PC games, you name it. Very fun. D&D, I haven't gotten into it recently, but I love it, and I heard Miss Trebert's hosting a D&D club, so.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to ask her about it.
Yeah, I'd love to see you there.
And then the next question is, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo, which means I was born in either
August or September. So you can guess which
Well,
one.
happy late birthday then.
Thank you.
Mr. Rice, in your free time, what do you like to do typically?
So in my free time, I like to play instruments. I play guitar, piano, several things with strings. I play video games with my friends across the country. Just anything to relax.
Now, third and last question. We've heard a lot about a Kim Jong-un poster in your classroom. Please elaborate.
Live, laugh, and love. Yes, this was a gift from my 4B, or 4A rather, Akil merchant. He gave me this picture because his mom didn't like it. He said she told him that Kim Jong-un was too fat or something to be in his room. So he has to put it up in my room and, well, that's where it is.
Well, now you know everything about this man.
And finally, I saw last year, well, I heard from other people that your Zoom, you were a lot more professional than most teachers had it last year. How did that happen?
That's a very good question. In pandemic times, as a lot of us did, we took on new hobbies. So I actually did a little bit of Twitch streaming for a while. So I did a little bit of that and had a lot of fun streaming Animal Crossing mostly. And so I learned all about how to use OBS and all those different things and applied it to my classroom.
Very cool, very cool. Do you still stream?
I don't. I just had a baby in May, and so my world is kind of turned upside down.
Congratulations on that. I heard about that too.
Final question. What's your favorite movie or TV show?
My favorite TV show is Breaking Bad, and my favorite movie is a combination tie of The Silence of the Lambs and Dr. Strangelove.
And then the last question, very important to me, very near and dear to my heart. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles, hands down.
Waffles, definitely. But yeah, I'm so glad that you're at North Hills and we're so excited for you to be our counselor this year. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
It's good to have you on, and thanks for being here.
Absolutely. I'm excited to finally be on campus and meet all of you in person.
Well, thank you for coming, Mr. Rice, and I hope you have a great year.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, and see you next time for NHP TV.
And now on to Carline.
As our car line gets longer every day, we've seen it all, from confusion over the animal of the day to parent-teacher conflicts.
So, in a probably futile attempt to make our morning somewhat bearable, Anna and I have compiled a list of what not to do during car line.
Our first tip is for parents. Please do not exit your car to drop off your kids. Enjoy your mandated 7 hours and 30 minutes separation, because here's what happens if you decide to act on your convenience.
Our second tip is for parents and student drivers. Please don't reverse in car line. Here at NHP TV, we believe backing up is reserved for driveways, driving tests, and the dance floor.
But if you're feeling like a risk taker and want to try reversing anyway, here's what your future holds.
Our third tip is for all drivers ever. Please don't drive in the wrong direction. Both of the lanes closest to the main building go in the same direction.
So for the hour that you're in car line, forget all that drive on the right side of the road nonsense.
Please enjoy this clip of two drivers who decide to listen to the robot from Aceable a little too closely. The actions in the following clip are not advised. NHP TV does not recommend that any scholars try to recreate the following video at home.
Our last tip is for the students. Please don't use the wrong crosswalk. Try to only use the main crosswalk to be safer and help out with the overall flow of car line.
Using crosswalks other than the main one might lead to this awkward interaction.
We hope this makes Carline a little bit easier to handle. If not, you can watch this video on repeat for the 10 hours that you're in line. We'd appreciate the views.
And that's it for our Carline tips. We'll see you next month, possibly in color and with audible yelling.
Thank you for watching this episode of NHP TV.
If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to check out our channel and hit that subscribe button.
And click here to see our latest video.
As always,
we're keeping you up to speed
only at NHP TV.